Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm finally sharing my US beauty haul. So my sister went to the States and she got me a lot of nice goodies from there, and I wanted to share all the beauty products. And this isn't actually a typical haul video because I actually have used all of these products, well, most of them. I am sharing my first impressions about these products, but they're basically like a review because I have been using these products for quite some time. But I'm just calling it first impressions because I've used some of them more than others, just to keep things fair, I guess. But I will be sharing sort of a mini quick review for most of these products. Here is my bag of goodies, yay! I'm so excited to share this with you, and big thanks to my sister for getting me these amazing products. And I'm not even gonna lie, I sent her a list of things that I wanted and she got pretty much everything that I wanted. So thank you so much again. I love you, sis. You are the best. Now let's unveil these goodies. Starting off with the Kat Von D star-studded eyeshadow book. Now, if you're not familiar with Kat Von D Cosmetics, it's only available at Sephora in the US, I believe, and her products are amazing. I've only tried eyeshadow palettes and an eyeliner, but I really love them. I was really amazed at the quality of the eyeshadows in my other palette, so I knew I needed another Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. So I asked my sister to get whatever she recommended, and then she got me this one. So this is how the eyeshadow book looks like, and it's quite sleek. I didn't expect it to be so sleek. When you open it, you get this nice big mirror over here. Comes with this clear protector over here. First of all, I love the clear protectors that come with every eyeshadow palette. I never remove them because I really feel like it protects the eyeshadows. It also protects the eyeshadows from going onto the mirror, so your mirror is nice and clean for the most part. So I love that this clear protector does not come off and it opens like a book, which is perfect because then I don't have to worry about it getting lost or whatever because it just stays on here. The eyeshadow names are written on the clear protector. So when you open this, you just see the eyeshadows, and it comes with 24 eyeshadows, which is pretty awesome, and it's such a great selection. There are some neutral colors, there are some funky colors, there are some matte shades, but it's mainly shimmer shades, which is fine. I noticed that a lot of the palettes are mainly focused on shimmer eyeshadows, which I love, so I don't mind. These eyeshadows are really pigmented and they're very easy to blend, which I love, and I just love these shades. They're so unique and really interesting, and I'm looking forward to playing around with these eyeshadows more. I haven't played around with this palette that much yet, but I am honestly obsessed with these colors. They're so pretty. Look at this lilac shade over here. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. It's such a pigmented lilac shade. I've never seen anything like this before. It's beautiful. When you see the clear protector, basically 4 of the eyeshadows that are close to each other are grouped as sort of a quad. So they recommend these 4 shades as a quad, they recommend these ones as a quad, etc. Of course you can use whichever eyeshadow you want, but I just kind of like that because it sort of guides me, so when I'm doing my makeup I can sort of use these kind of shades together, use these purples together, you know what I mean. I think that's a cute bonus. I think it's a limited edition that just came out in the holidays, so if it's not available, I'm really sorry guys, but I mean, Kat Von D has other palettes and they're probably all just as amazing as this, and you can find very similar shades in her other palettes. While we're on the topic of eyeshadows, my sister got me this Wet n Wild eyeshadow trio in Silent Treatment. It's kind of a nice purpley mauve shade with a dark crease, a lot of shimmer. It's a nice trio, I really liked it. If you're not familiar with Black Friday, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and there are crazy sales around the US. They've actually started doing Black Friday in other parts of the world, but it's mainly a US thing, and it's amazing because you can get such great deals on Black Friday, either online or in store. And LORAC Cosmetics came out with some unique eyeshadow palettes just for Black Friday, and it was exclusive to Ulta, which is like a beauty department store in the US. So my sister got me the LORAC Sultry Starlet Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, and I was so shocked that this palette was only $12. Obviously the quality is not the same as the other LORAC palettes, but I just couldn't believe how beautiful this palette was. It has a tiny mirror over here, and here are the eyeshadows. When I swatched these, as you can see, the colors are so pigmented and vibrant, and I just couldn't believe that these eyeshadows were only for $12. I mean, they're amazing, but on my eyes it just did not look the same. I don't know why. even though they swatch so beautifully. I'm still giving it a try. I only used this like once or twice. I was just really disappointed that the colors were not showing up on my eyes the way it was showing up on my hands, because as you can see in the swatches, like the colors are so pretty and vibrant. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but I guess it was sort of expected since it was a very inexpensive eyeshadow palette. Next we have the Tarte Sweet Dreams Deluxe set, and this is so cute. I mean, other than the packaging being super adorable, the products came wrapped in this tissue paper. Look how cute that is. The set came with, again, I think this set was just for Christmas, but it came with this Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in Magic. And I was dying to try the Tarte blushes because I've heard so much about them. It's such a beautiful Barbie pink. It's so pigmented, but you can also apply a very small amount and get that perfect color that you want. And you can easily blend it out, so that's what I like about it. I really need to get more of these Tarte blushes. They're amazing. Next, I got this cute tiny lip gloss and this tiny little mascara. Honestly, I haven't tried these yet. The lip gloss is just a pretty pink. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I mean, it's lip gloss. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not too much that it's gonna bother me. So I'm sure it's gonna be fine. The mascara is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I haven't used this yet because I don't like to use a lot of mascaras at once. I like to sort of finish them up and then throw the old ones out and then try out the new one. So I will definitely use this soon. Next we have these Maybelline matte lipsticks. You've seen a few of these in some of my videos, like one of my favorite videos, but these lipsticks are phenomenal. I did not expect to love them so much, but I just do. I mean, they're matte, but they're still creamy, and they're not moisturizing, but they don't dry out my lips at all. So they're just really perfect, and I still can't believe that these are drugstore lipsticks. I really feel like these are the best lipsticks at the drugstore. The first one is Daringly Nude, and it's just the perfect nude shade. I love that it's a pinkish nude, and I like that it's not too light so it doesn't wash me out. I really like the nudes that are just not really that nude. I like nudes that are more pinkish, that are a little darker, just so it looks like I am alive. The next one is called Lust for Blush, and it is a nice wearable pink, but it has some purple and mauve undertones to it. It's very cool, it's very unique. I think I'm gonna be wearing this more in the springtime because it's just sort of a perfect shade. It sort of looks like the lipstick that I have on now, but it's a little bit lighter. The third one you've seen already in one of my favorite videos, but it's Touch of Spice. This was one of my go-to lipsticks in the winter time, and it's still a nice shade to wear when you're sort of transitioning from winter to spring. If I had to choose a favorite, it's definitely this one, just because in the winter time I was more drawn to this shade. Now, you probably saw this lipstick in one of my other favorite videos, but it's the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in 1995. This was created by Jaclyn Hill, who is a YouTuber, and she was inspired by the 90s and Kylie Jenner with that lipstick that she had on that went viral. What can I say? This shade is beautiful. It's that perfect 90s shade. It's not too brown. It has a nice pink and mauveness to it. It is matte, and it's not as creamy as the Maybelline matte ones. The next product is a Tarte Amazonian Butter Lipstick in Angelic Nude. Look how cute this is. You can't not love lipstick in such packaging. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's so beautiful. This is sort of a pinkish brownish nude. It's a little dark, it's not too light, and it's really nice. It's very nice and moisturizing. It smells like peppermint, which is a bit weird, but I don't mind it. But if you don't like the smell of peppermint, you might not like this. Next we have this Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It says it shapes, contours, and highlights. I just noticed that. Anyways, this is really nice. It's quite pigmented as well. This is a pretty peach blush that can sort of be used as a highlighter as well. It does sort of give you this pretty glow, and I like it. It's a nice peachy color, so this is a very nice blush for spring. My sister got me a EOS lip balm, and not only is the shape super cute, but it smells really good. It smells like fruity candy. I don't have much to say about it. It's a lip balm. It's not like the most moisturizing lip balm out there, but it's pretty good. And I like to use this especially before I put on lipstick. She also got me one of these Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primers. I love this one. This was my favorite primer before I started using MAC's Paint Pots and Painterly, but this one is really great. The next product I have to show you is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. It's meant to be a color correcting full coverage cream with anti-aging hydrating serum. It also has SPF 50. It's chemical filter free and paraben free, which is awesome. She got me the one in the shade medium, which is slightly darker than my skin, but it still works really well. It is the same texture as a BB cream, so it does kind of give you that shiny look. I actually use this on a daily basis. I really love it. It does make my T-zone look a little oily though, so I have to set it with powder, but that's fine because I have to set any foundation with powder anyways. It definitely is full coverage and it's a great alternative to wearing foundation, but it wouldn't replace a foundation completely just because it does give you that shine that these sort of tinted moisturizers do. This is gonna sound really weird, but this smells like lemon curd. I don't know why. I don't mind the smell of lemon curd because I like lemon curd, but it's just a little odd that it smells like that. If you guys don't like that citrusy like lemon scent, you might not like this, but I don't mind it, it's fine. I've heard so much about Physicians Formula. I wanted to try one of their concealers. My sister got me the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Dark Circle Corrector and Concealer. It's like a double-sided corrector and concealer, and when I first tried this, I hated it, mainly because it's a roller ball applicator, which I should have known I don't like roller ball applicators, but I sort of started to realize how you're supposed to use this, so I started to like it more. I don't love this, but I like to use it on a daily basis. So I love the yellow side because it really does color correct. So for color correcting, I always use either an orange shade or a yellow shade, which is this shade. I mean, look how yellow that is. That's pretty yellow. And this is awesome because it really does cover my dark circles. I don't like to use the light side right after because it's a roller ball applicator, so it sort of removes that yellow that you just used to correct. So it sort of gets weird and messy and a little blotchy, so I don't like it. But I love the yellow part. I think the yellow part is awesome. I like to use the yellow part on a daily basis because it's the fastest way for me to color correct in a hurry. Almost done, I promise. Next, my sister got me the Oscar Blandi Dry Shampoo Invisible Spray. I was really interested in this because it's a dry shampoo that's invisible. That really drew me in because I hate dry shampoos that have that white color. It always shows even though I try to comb it out. So that's what I hate about regular dry shampoos. So I thought, oh, this is invisible. This must be awesome. And I heard that Oscar Blandi has good dry shampoos. Now, I've used this a few times. I don't think it's that great. It's not really good at absorbing the oil from your hair, which is sort of annoying because I thought this would be an awesome dry shampoo, but unfortunately it's not that great. Lastly, she got me a nail strengthener. So she got me a nail strengthener that's also a base coat from Nutra Nails, which I actually don't have in front of me right now. But she also got me this Orly Top Coat because I'm always on the lookout for good top coats. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.